Alright, I'm George, welcome to a brand new video. So, should VAR stay or go? If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. I'd love to hear your opinions. Also, if you want to see more of this sort of content, please subscribe to the channel. VAR, football fans just love to hate you. Along with Liverpool being top of the Premier League, VAR has been a thorn in the side for most Premier League fans with its repeated incorrect decisions, lack of consistency, impact on atmospheres and issues with offsides. It's these issues that have led to many Premier League fans to call for VAR to be given up on and treated like a failed experiment. Despite this, I actually think it needs to stay. Yes, I know, that's not the most popular of opinions to have, but hear me out and let me explain myself. Okay, good. That's almost as bad of a reaction I get when I tell people I support West Ham. Now, I know I don't speak for myself when I say a lot of football fans have fairly short-term memories. I think VAR just highlights this really well. Last year, with a huge number of bad calls and referees, everyone was screaming for the Premier League to hurry up and introduce VAR to prevent these issues from continuing. From Liverpool's offside goal against West Ham to the shambles in Cardiff vs Chelsea that practically got the Welsh side relegated, there were so many decisions last year that refs just missed and caused outrage. This season though, people are complaining about how many offsides are given for players being marginally offside. Whereas last year, it was the complete opposite. You'd have a player be about a yard or two onside and get called as offside, or a yard or two offside and get called as onside. It was infuriating how many decisions they got wrong. And yeah, to highlight my point even further on how bad it got last year, here's my mate, Charlie Austin.
Charlie, that equaliser must be sickening, is it?
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. They shouldn't be in the game. They get a point. We score a perfectly good goal. Make it 2-0. Game's done dusted. We win the game. Officials cost us 2 points today. It's standard.
Can you explain why the goal was disallowed?
Yeah, they said it's offside. Hit me. I didn't. I hit it twice. Hit me. Bobbed up. That's why it done Foster. It's a joke. They're going about VAR this, VAR that. Help the officials out. Clearly they need help. Clearly we play in the Premier League, the best league in the world, the most watched league in the world. Give them all the help they need because clearly they cost us 2 points today. It's a joke.
Tell me about the performance. You're struggling near the bottom. You needed to all pull together. How many positives were there out there?
Yeah, many positives. We come off that last week, put all that to bed. This week worked hard, come here to get 3 points. We deserve 3 points today. We've been let down by the officials. That's why we didn't get 3 points. Your anger basically tells the whole story, doesn't it? Of course. Our performance today, we feel like we've been let down by the officials for that. Our performance today deserved it. We worked really hard to say 1-0 in at half time. If it's only 1-0, we stick to the plan. We stick to the plan. We win this game. We get 3 points. We push up the league. And when we go into the international break, refresh, 2 weeks, come back, big game away to Fulham. Now, 1 point. All right, look, we didn't get beat, but really we should come away with 3.
There's been so much talk about how much you're struggling here at St Mary's. Does this put all that to bed?
Yeah, it puts it to bed, but that should give us a massive lift. We should win this game. All right, we didn't, look. Put that to bed, the performance was there. We're happy to take that away, but still we need to manage the game. If we forget about the officials, we should manage the game and try and win it 1-0. Albeit, look, we're disappointed. There's the interview, I'm angry in the interview, it is what it is. I'm disappointed. We should have won the game today 2-0.
But speaking of marginal offsides, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but an offside is an offside. Whether it's 5 yards offside or just a toe offside, it's still an offside. It's not like a foul where there's a little subjectivity as to whether it was a foul or not. It's either a yes or no. Was it onside or was it offside? The issues with offside this season have become more because of the rules than the actual use of VAR, because on the whole, VAR's accurate. VAR just re-shows the image and goes, it's offside. Even if it's only just, it's still offside, which that's what VAR's showing. Whereas I think the issue becomes more with the rules where with VAR being involved, there should be more of a margin of error towards whether something's an offside or not. And like I've just said, the system worked accurately. You know, it takes the footage of what's just happened, re-shows it, and then it's down to referees to make the decision. Which is why, on the whole, most of the bad calls have come from the people using it, because the officials are just fucking incompetent. Like referees in England have infamously been some of the worst in any of the major footballing nations in Europe. With the likes of Mike Dean, Mike Oliver, and Martin Atkinson sometimes making decisions more to get into the headlines than to actually help with the game. Like, there's a clear reason why no English refs were called up to the World Cup in 2018, and why they're very rarely used in the Champions League. But to give the officials the benefit of the doubt, they do need to be given some time to develop a better understanding of the technology, and this season has provided a good learning experience for everyone about the technology. We've seen the falls that come with this system when it's not used properly, and just like with the Champions League, Bundesliga, and Serie A, time needs to be given for everyone to get used to it. The Bundesliga had a number of issues with VAR when it was first introduced to the league, but now it's been a couple of seasons, they're practically non-existent. Most because the officials have had time to sort of iron out, paper over the issues, and make a more refined product. So, Premier League fans, just give it some time to be worked upon and adjusted. And please, just stop your moaning, especially you Wolves and Man City fans, as you're the fucking worst for it. And these are my thoughts on whether VAR has to stay or not. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more of this sort of content, please subscribe to the channel. This has been George, thanks for having me.